Okay, we're going to do the second game of the two-game homestand for the Yankees against the White Sox. After this will be Tampa Bay will be coming in. So let us play until the next game. Play the game. Who do they got starting? Wells. So it'll be the White Sox have Soroka and the Yankees have Wells. Start the game. Ray Durham will start it off for the White Sox here today. He tries to bunt, misses. Two balls, one strike. Ray Durham. And he hits it to Knobloch. Throws him out. One out. Mike Caruso is up. He's cold of late. And he hits a fly ball to left field, second out. Diving catch, second out. Okay, Frank Thomas is up. He strikes out, and the White Sox go in order. We go to the bottom of the first inning. This is June 2nd, I believe. Knobloch is up. He leads off for the Yankees. And that is a base hit down the line into the corner. He should get a double out of this. And he does. So leadoff double for Knobloch. No outs. Jeter is up. Let's try a hit and run. And that is to the first baseman. But it moves the runner to third. One out. Paul Neal is up. He strikes out, two outs. Which brings up Bernie Williams with a runner on third, two outs, bottom of the first, swing away, and it's a balk. 1-0 Yankees. Nobody on. Williams is still up. He swings away. And that is to the third baseman. And that's the end of it. But Chicago balks in a run, so the Yankees lead 1-0. Albert Bell is up. Top of the second. Excuse my cough. And that might be a home run. Nope. It is an out at the wall. O'Neill makes a great catch. Robin Ventura is up. One out. And that is a pop fly out. And Martinez makes the catch. Two outs. Will Cordero is up.
Strike three.
And he strikes out. So the White Sox have gone down in order. Dry throw. 1-0. Tino Martinez leads off the bottom of the second. And that is a fly ball to left field. That should be the first. And it is. One down. Tim Raines is up. He walks. One out. Tim Raines on first. Chad Curtis is up. We're going to be hitting and running. And he hits a fly ball. Center field. Two outs. Runner holds. Jorge Posada is up, two outs. Tim Raines is on first. Hit and run. And that is the third out. Okay. 1-0 after two. Magloire Ordonez is going to be up. And that is a fly ball to center field. 1 out. Mike Cameron. Strikes out, 2 outs. Charlie O'Brien is up. And that is to Martinez, and he throws them out. After 2.5, 1-0 Yankees. Okay, Scott Brocious is going to lead off the bottom of the third. And he hits a pop fly infield to the second baseman, 1 out. Knobloch is up. And he hits a fly ball to center field, 2 outs, which will bring up Jeter. And that is to the first baseman. And that retires to side. After 3, it's 1-0 Yankees. Ray Durham is up. He tries to bunt. He misses. 2 balls, 1 strike. He bunts. And he's thrown out. 1 out. Mike Caruso is up with 1 out, nobody on. And that is a base hit into center field. First hit for the White Sox. Frank Thomas is up. And that is a drive into center field, and it'll be the 2nd out. Albert Bell is up. 2 outs, runner on first. And he strikes out. Okay, we go to the bottom of the 4th. Paul Neal is up. And that is a drive into right field. Will be the first out. 1 out. Bernie Williams. And that is to the shortstop, 2 outs. Okay, that brings up Chino. That's a drive into left field. So we go to the top of the 5th. Robin Ventura is up. And that is grounder to first, 1 out. Will Cordero is up with 1 out, nobody on. That is a flubber to the pitcher, who throws him out. Wells to Martinez. 2 outs. Magdaleno Ordonez is up. And he hits it to Jeter. Jeter throws him out. Okay, bottom of the 5th, 1-0 Yankees. Tim Raines Sr. is up. He swings away. And he hits it to the third baseman. Slow roller, but he still manages to throw him out. 1 out. Chad Curtis is up. And we got a infield fly that is going to go to the third baseman. 2 outs. Jorge Posada is up, bottom of the 5th. 2 outs, nobody on. And he hits it to the shortstop, and we will be going to the top of the 6th. Okay. Mike Cameron is up. He strikes out, 1 out. Charlie O'Brien is up. He strikes out, 2 outs. Ray Durham is up. And he hits a fly ball to left field to retire the side. Okay, Scott Brocious is going to lead off the sixth for the Yankees. And he hits it to the shortstop, 1 out. Now, Chuck Knobloch is now up. And that is past the second baseman. Knobloch's on first. So we got a hit and run situation, 1 out. Knobloch on first, Jeter's at bat. Come on, Derek. And that is a fly ball into right field, 2 outs. And Knobloch makes it to second. So, ball kneels up, 2 outs. Knobloch's on second. And he hits a slow roller to the second baseman, and that'll do her. 1-0 after 6. Okay, top of the 7th. David Wells is still pitching. Mike Caruso is up. That's a fly ball to left field. 1 out. Frank Thomas is up, 1 out, nobody on. And he walks. Albert Bell is up, 1 out. Thomas on first. The pitch. No out. 1 out. Runners on first and second. Ventura is up. The pitch.
Strike 3.
He strikes out. 2 outs. Going to warm up Stanton for the 8th. Okay, Will Cordero's up, 2 outs, runners on first and second. And he hits a fly ball, towering fly ball. And Knobloch puts him out. Okay, bottom of the 7th. Bernie Williams is up to lead off. Stanton's still warming. And that is to the third baseman, 1 out. We'll put Stanton in for the 8th. Okay, 1 out. Tino is up. That is a base hit, I believe. Yes. Tino's on base. 1 out, 1 on. Tim Raines, hit and run. That's a huge towering infield fly. Shortstop takes it. Just back of the pitcher's mound. 2 outs. Chad Curtis is up. Hit and run. And that is to the shortstop, and that'll do her in the bottom of the 7th. So it's still 1-0 Yankees going to the top of the 8th. Stanton will come in. Magalhães is up. And he hits a high fly ball into center field. No, left field. 1 out. Mike Cameron is up. And that is to Jeter. Throws him out. 2 outs. Warming up Rivera for the 9th. So it is 2 outs, nobody on. Charlie O'Brien is up. And that is to Knobloch. We go to the bottom of the 8th. 1-0 Yankees. Jorge Posada is leading off in the bottom of the 8th for the Yankees. And that is a out to center field, 1 out. Scott Brocious is up. And that is a fly ball to center field, 2 outs. And we've got Knobloch. 2 outs, bottom of the 8th, 1-0 Yankee win, nobody on. And he hits a fly ball to center right field. The center fielder takes it. We go to the top of the 9th. Let's put Mariano in. 1-0 Yankees, top of the 9th. Ray Durham is going to bat. He strikes out, 1 out. Mike Caruso is up. And that is to Martinez. He takes him himself, 2 out. So Frank Thomas is up. He is capable of tying this game. 2 outs, nobody on.
Strike 3.
And he strikes out to end the game. So Rivera gets his 14th save. Stanton's got a hold. David Wells is 7-1. The only run was scored on a balk. I will save the game. Now, looking at the standings, the Yankees have a 12-game lead over the Rays. The Yankees have won 4 in a row. The Rays have lost 4 in a row, as have the Red Sox, and they're 15.5 games back. Yankees are beginning to totally separate themselves. They got a 39-13 record, which is currently the best in baseball. The Indians have a 3.5 game lead over the White Sox. Mariners a 6-game lead over the Angels. The Braves a 6-game lead over the Mets. The Astros a 1.5 lead over Cincinnati, and the Giants a 3.5 game lead over the Padres. Thank you for watching.